sounds like you're making a video to get your license back. So the reason why, these are a few reasons why I should be able to get my license back. What's up, Honey Bowl TV?
It's your girl, Honey.
It's your boy, Bull. And we're back with another one.
So we asked you guys to ask us some questions, and today we're going to be answering them. We had a bunch of people ask us to do a Q&A, so here we are.
And before we get into this video, make sure you guys smash that subscribe button.
Hit that like button.
Share our videos.
And comment below.
I'm excited.
So first question, when is your next vacay and where?
Our next vacay was supposed to be Honey's birthday.
But considering everything that's going on, it may be postponed. We're not sure yet.
There's a lot going on in the world right now, so we have to stay safe.
So we're thinking about either going to Greece or the Bahamas. Yeah. But then I said, like, I just want to kind of chill and just have everything like at our fingertips. We don't have to worry about anything. So we decided on Cabo. So if you guys have any resort recommendations, comment in the comment section. Go check it out. My birthday is May 11th, in case you guys are wondering. Where's your favorite place you traveled and why?
So my favorite place that I traveled to is Brazil. I traveled there for soccer. I used to play soccer professionally. I love the culture, I love the food, I love the atmosphere. It was an amazing experience for me personally. My
favorite place I traveled to is LA. I love LA. It's just, I don't even know how to describe it. I love the vibe. I love the restaurants. Everything is just there. You can walk down the street, go get a salad, go get a juice, go get a blow dry. Shout out to Dry Bar. Yeah, I just love LA.
Yeah, LA is lit.
Do you think that if like you stayed in LA longer than a month, you would still like it?
LA is my second favorite.
Like I wonder if you would get like sick of it if you stayed there for like a long time.
Nah, LA is not like Miami, you know? Like Miami's a lot of like partying and like, you know, like you're good, it's a good in and out destination. LA, you're able to actually go there, take it easy.
Next question. What do you argue about the most?
What do you think we argue about the most?
So, I don't know. We don't really like argue. I feel like throughout the day we'll like bicker at each other, get at each other, and then it's just done. We don't really have full-blown arguments. What do you think we argue about?
I think we have little differences, but our personality, we both have very strong personalities in the household. We make little smart comments, we'll get at each other, get under each other's skin for a little bit, but we don't really argue that much.
Yeah. If we were to argue, I feel like it would be because of you. You get in your little mood. Now I've learned to like just leave him alone when he's in his mood and let him cool down.
Just have temper tantrums.
Yeah.
You have mood swings. I don't have temper tantrums. And what do you have?
I'm over it like in 2 seconds. You let it go on forever.
You're not over it in 2 seconds. You get quieted in your feelings.
When's the wedding and where?
I'm still waiting on her to propose. The wedding is gonna be what's the date we agreed on again?
I'm still waiting on that ring, okay?
I never wanted to get married before. I just started to consider getting married, and now I want to actually get married.
Why didn't you want to get married before?
And I haven't been exposed to a lot of weddings and stuff. I never really seen the whole fairy tale story like that. I think it's just growth and me just maturing.
Okay.
Now that I'm just so much in love and I found my soulmate, I'm definitely gonna get married in the near future. We don't have a date yet, you know what I'm saying? But you guys are gonna be there for sure when I propose and when it happens.
So where are we thinking? I want to have like a destination wedding, I think.
Yeah, I think a destination for sure. Like, what's the process on who you should invite, on who you shouldn't? Like,
that's the thing. Like, it depends. You know? Like, do you want a huge wedding or do you want like?
That's what I'm saying. I just want my loved ones and my close people there.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why I would personally want probably a destination wedding, because if I were to do it here, a lot of people would want to be there. That's why we got the camera. So it's like, even if you weren't there, you're still kind of there. You know what I'm saying?
Still not the same, but yeah.
But yeah.
Well, so I'm just waiting on my ring, you know.
In the near future, guys.
Who's the better dresser between you guys? Honestly, I would say both of us.
Okay.
Because we like help each other out a lot. So like I always go shopping with him. He always comes shopping with me if we need an outfit for anything. We're very vocal about what we like and what we don't like. Yeah, and he has good style. And I think I have good style. So we definitely complement each other.
Yeah, that was a good answer. I like that. I was about to say me right away, and then you just jumped in and,
that's why I just had to jump in and shut it down real quick.
That was good.
If you could change one habit about each other, what would it be? So I'll go first.
Okay.
There aren't really that many, but one thing I would change about you is when I'm talking to you and I'm asking you a question and you're literally like flat out ignoring me.
Now I know why you wanted to go first.
You literally ignore me.
So you wanted to go first because you were going to take what I was going to say.
No.
Okay, good.
Is that what you were going to say?
100% that's what I was going to say. But yeah, my habit is basically the same thing too. She's not a good multitasker. If her mind's set on one thing, she can't focus on anything else. So I'll be trying to talk to her as well, and she might be in her phone looking at something or doing something else, and she can't focus. So we kind of have the same answer.
Right.
Unless you want me to think of something else.
No. I think that's good.
Okay.
What's your ethnic background? So I'm driven in English, Canadian.
I'm Jamaican.
Is it difficult to constantly be thinking of new content, and what's your strategy? I think it's definitely difficult.
We have a good group of friends, a good circle around us, so sometimes they'll call us or message us and be like, oh, I thought of an idea.
We watch a lot of YouTube videos and get some ideas from there, but it's definitely like, I think it's hard, and it's a matter of like, what are you willing to do, you know? Anything else you want to add?
No.
What's your favorite thing about doing YouTube and your least favorite thing? So my least favorite thing is definitely having to be camera ready all the time. The camera's always in your face. You guys see it all, so it's a little weird. I think that it's something that maybe I just have to get used to. What's your least favorite thing?
I don't really have a least favorite thing, but one thing I could probably say is that people think it's easier than what it is. Like, it's definitely harder than what it seems, and people on the outside think it's easier than what it actually is.
Yeah, and like everyone like has their own opinions about it, and it's like,
yeah,
you actually don't know what's really going on behind the scenes.
So a lot of people have their own thoughts and things on YouTube and how it is, or how you should do this or this and that, and it's just like you can't impress everybody too, you know. So it's just like it's tough.
Yeah, for sure. And then our favorite thing.
My favorite thing is just the growth, the journey, the challenges, the ups and downs. Yeah. I love it all.
It's good to see like where we came from and where we even are now. It's only been like 2 months. We've definitely grown, and it's helping our relationship. We're getting to know each other a little more.
For sure. And it helps with confidence too, just like speaking.
Yeah. It's like a platform where like we can spread positivity. And you know, like a lot of people feel alone, or they feel like they're different in whatever way, but you know, we're all the same, and we're just here trying to show you guys who we are. We're no different than you, so. People
are afraid to be themselves. People are afraid to show the relationship they have with their significant other. People are afraid to just let people in and let them know the real you. Like, sometimes you kind of have to have a certain look or image because the circle you're in, or the people who know you as something on social media or whatever it is, you have to keep that look. But I like that we're able to be on camera and actually be ourselves.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure. What made you guys want to start YouTube, and what are some goals for the channel?
She watched a lot of YouTube families, and she was like, we could do this. Like, this is basically how we live as well, or like what we do. So all we have to do is just have the camera in front of us, you know?
Yeah.
So that was definitely one of the reasons why we got into YouTube, for sure. And I feel like we should have been doing YouTube for a long time.
Yeah, we really should have been doing it.
Our friends been telling us like do YouTube from years ago. So we're kind of late, but at least we're on it. So our goal in YouTube is obviously growing as a couple in front of you guys, and building a bigger following and spreading positivity as well.
Building our brand.
And just continuing to be us.
What are your 5 favorite things about each other, and 5 annoying things? Honestly, I don't think I have 5 things. Well, 5 annoying things.
I don't have 5 things either.
So let's just do 3. 2 or 3, whatever you can think of.
I'll start.
Okay.
My 5 annoying things about her.
5. You have 5?
I mean, my 10 annoying things about her. Okay, no. Multitasking. You can't multitask.
Okay.
Like I stated before. Sometimes you leave a lot of mess.
Okay.
And you over-exaggerate.
I
That was a good one, man. The smallest thing will be happening with her, and she'll run to Google right away. Do I have a fever?
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I need a thermometer. I need to check myself. Oh my gosh, I'm burning up right now.
Those are your 3 things. Okay.
I'm breathing heavy. I need to go to the hospital. Oh my gosh, I need to call the ambulance here right now. Is that a fact or no? I'm running out of breath. My mouth, my throat, like this, that.
Okay, so anyways, he says that I do that, and then if I'm actually like sick or whatever, he like is literally sitting there like making fun of me for being sick and tells me I'm exaggerating.
If she's really sick, she's really sick. But what I'm trying to say is,
and you could be
the smallest thing, and you blow it up to some. Let me Google. Oh my gosh, on Google it says.
Okay, so anyways, is it my
she called the ambulance to our house multiple times.
Not multiple, twice. I was literally having a panic attack, and this guy was like getting mad at me and making it even worse. I don't know if any of you guys have had a panic attack, but it's no joke. Like, you can't breathe. By the way, that was my first panic attack I've ever had in my life. I have had actually, really and truly, 3 panic attacks. So why did you say that was your first panic attack? That was my second panic attack.
Now was her second panic attack.
Remember my first one was at the mall?
When?
I was at the mall and I was having a panic attack, and I went to the keg and they called 911.
What are your 3 things?
So my 3 things are that one thing that I just said, when I'm like actually sick and you just don't even care.
I just don't care.
Yeah. My second thing is he literally picks at everything, like every little thing, like, why'd you leave this water bottle here? Why is this here? Oh, are you gonna drink that? Oh, are you gonna do this? Oh, why is this here? Like, buddy, give me some time to breathe.
I have OCD.
I have OCD too, but first of all,
I like things done specifically, and I don't like mess.
Okay, he doesn't like mess, but why don't you clean up the mess then? Why am I always the one that has to clean the mess? Like, why?
Okay.
I don't get it.
Would you like me to answer, since we're going back and forth?
I don't even want to go back and forth on this right now.
So,
like,
alright. I would let you guys know the answer, because I do have a very good answer.
What? Let us know your answer.
First off, when it comes to mess, I do clean up after my mess. But what I'm trying to say is,
I'm his controller back on top of the PlayStation. Oh.
The mess that I'm talking about you make is when you comb your hair and your hair is all over the floor.
That never ever happens. I don't even.
I
don't even comb my hair in the bathroom. Let's be serious.
I'm in the gym and I'm running. And there's something like hitting my ear, and I go like this, and it's a long piece of hair. I'm wondering what's wrong with my leg, and then I look, and I end up pulling out a long piece of hair out my sock. Like, there's hair everywhere.
What do you want me to do?
What I'm trying to say is that is a little bit of mess. But when I'm talking about
a little bit of mess, I do your laundry. Sorry, some of my hair gets into your socks.
Your hair is everywhere, and I'm gonna prove it. And then when I'm talking about mess, I'm talking about water bottles. I'm talking about you watching TV and then leaving your cup of basically filled water with lemons in it just sitting there. Mess. That's the mess I'm talking about. Oh, I'm going out right now. Does this look good? No? Okay. Floor. Oh, does this look good? No? Okay. Floor. Yo, what is this girl? What are you doing right now? Oh, don't worry, boy. I'm gonna clean up when I get back.
Can I just let you guys know something?
Mess.
It must be nice to have your laundry done, your dishes done, cleaned up all after you. When do you ever make the bed? He just started taking out the garbage.
Guys,
he just started taking out the garbage.
My era that I came up in, my girl cooks, cleans, rubs my back, makes sure supper's ready, and I get the bills done. I pay the bills. I make sure. Oh, anyways, my God. But guys, when I said we go back and forth, this is us literally going back and forth. It's not serious at all.
Okay,
so that you guys know.
He nitpicks at everything. Annoying. Also, in the washroom, this guy, like, I don't know how he does it, but there's toothpaste on the mirror, there's toothpaste all over the tap. Like, when I brush my teeth, the tap is still like perfectly clean. When you brush your teeth, wash your face, whatever you're doing in there, the day after I washed it, it's dirty again. Like, how? Like, are you just spraying it everywhere? Would you like me to
answer? So basically, it's not easy to have these perfectly white teeth.
He's perfect, okay?
And the 3 things that I like about her, I could do over 3 things, but we're just gonna keep it at 3.
He's like staring.
Is it like or love? 3 things like or love?
Like or love, boy. Okay. Your favorite things.
My 3 favorite things about you would be, I love your strength. You're one of the strongest females females I know, other than my mama. You're a good cook. I love her food. I like how she's creative with her food. She definitely helped me a lot with my diet and the stuff I eat, so that's another thing. Your ambition. I love your ambition.
Alright.
So those are the 3 things I love about her. I have one other thing.
Okay.
Since we're here.
So my 3 favorite things about Bull are he's very determined. So if Bull says he's gonna do something, best believe he's gonna do it. And you finish it from beginning until end. I wish I was more like that. That's a really good trait to me. And then my second favorite thing is he's funny. Like he always makes me laugh, and like even if like we're mad at each other or something, it's like we can just like look at each other and just like laugh because it's just, you know. Okay, and then
it's never that serious.
And my third favorite thing is like his growth. When I first met him, who he was to now is like, it's literally like night and day. Like it's crazy. So, you know, it takes a lot for somebody to like say, you know what, I'm gonna change these certain things about myself and actually do it and be successful at it. So. And then also my fourth, I have one more.
Wow, you're trying to outdo me.
Yeah, he has like a really good like heart, you know. So he's very loving and very sweet, and he's always there for me no matter what. He always has my back. I know I can always count on him. So that's definitely another good thing.
Wow. Alright, I got another one for her too. I love her loyalty.
Yeah.
She's a very loyal person.
Ride or die.
Yeah, you're very trustworthy and loyal.
All right. Moving on. How would you describe your day-to-day?
Our day-to-day right now.
Just describe it.
Our day-to-day right now, since we're on quarantine, is basically wake up, home workout, go through all the emails that we have, eat lunch, shoot a YouTube video, look for more content,
eat snacks,
read a book, and like giving out home workouts to my clients as well. Not like in that specific order, but that's basically
talking on the phone for like
and talking,
30 hours.
Yeah, talking on the phone.
I do some behind the scenes stuff for our other companies that we own. So we're trying to get this apparel line launched. So I do a lot of work with that. I find myself in the office quite a bit. I'm also working on my real estate license. And yeah, I cook, clean, and just do little chores around the house. So
that's basically day to day. It's different now because we're on quarantine.
Were either of you born rich? I was not born rich.
I was born rich. I come from a loving family. I was born with a lot of love.
Yeah, we were born rich with non-materialistic things.
And not financially.
And not financially, but we have big goals. We're very ambitious to reach them. So
we're definitely going to be successful in life.
Yes, okay.
So we were not born rich.
Who's the better driver?
I'm the better driver.
I would say Bull is the better driver only because I feel like if I'm in the car with somebody, I like lose a little bit of focus. When I'm by myself, I'm a great driver because there's nothing to distract me. But I feel like I'm a pretty good driver. When I used to drive when I first got my license, I was so reckless.
We should look for that guy that gave you your license. No. She's not a good driver at all.
At all? Okay, why do you like always do this?
You're not a good driver.
I'm not a good driver at all? Like,
okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Like, give me a break.
From 1 to 10, you're a 3.
What?
You're good enough to drive on the road.
Okay,
but you're good enough. You're good enough to drive on the road, but you need supervision.
How have I made it this far with no supervision though?
I'm just saying. Let's say you went out somewhere and it was a late night. There's some people you feel comfortable sleeping in the car with, and then there's other people you won't feel comfortable.
He slept in the car so many times.
I would not feel comfortable sleeping in the car.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I want to just.
That's a great breakdown.
Can I say something?
There's some people.
Can I say something?
There's some people you'll.
Okay, you just said it. You just said it. You don't need to hear it again. Okay, can I say something? How am I? I don't even want to know how because you're gonna ramble on and I don't want to hear it. But I am not a 3 driver. I am a 7.5, 8 driver. Like, I'm not even a bad driver. How am I a bad driver? Just name one thing that I do that's bad. Exactly.
You want me to? You don't really focus on the road sometimes when you drive. Sometimes you're just not that good of a driver. I've
seen some bad drivers. Like, I'm not a bad driver. It's just not fair that you're saying this, and I just don't agree. So I'm not even gonna post this if that's what you're literally gonna say right now. I'm not a bad driver.
What do you mean you're not gonna post this?
I won't.
Why? Why would you not post this?
Because I don't think
Why
that
you
I don't think I'm
don't
that bad of a driver,
Don't
and
let
it's
this-
not fair.
Don't let this get in between our business and what we're doing here.
Bully, I'm saying this question I'm not gonna post.
Well, it has to
if
get
you
posted.
don't. So then be real. Tell me that really and truly tell me that I'm a 3 driver.
Okay, she's not a 3 driver. She's a 7, 8 driver out of 10.
No, for real though.
Okay, for real, you're a 7 out of 10. 3 is not. I wasn't being honest when I said 3.
Fuck. Okay, honestly.
I wasn't being honest when I said 3.
Yeah, you're being extra.
I was being extra for you guys.
Okay, so anyways, I think that I'm a pretty good driver. I was not a good driver before. I was reckless. I was out of hand. I had no care in the world. I thought I was the only one on the road.
Sounds like you're making a video to get your license back. So the reason why, these are a few reasons why I should be able to get my license back. I'm owning up to all my mistakes. I was reckless, I was out of hand. I was living a crazy lifestyle at the time. And I think I passed all of that now.
Okay. Next question. Thanks, X, for that. Do you guys ever plan on having children?